Hey everybody, this is Larry Barbara and I'm here at the Los Alamos Valley Men's Club. I'm here with Kim Iness, who is former president of the Men's Club and actually founder of the Spring Fling. And that's what we're here to talk about today. Kim?
Yes, sir.
Tell us about that.
Hey everybody. So Spring Fling kind of morphed out of what used to be the San Inez Valley Elks Queen event. They would participate every year in a big fundraiser and raise money and take it up to the Santa Maria Elks Rodeo and compete with the other areas, and a queen was chosen by how much money was raised. After a while, San Inez won years and years and years and had to give a lot of their proceeds to the Santa Maria Elks, and they didn't really think it was fair. So they decided not to participate in the rodeo aspect of it anymore, but to still raise the money and keep it in the San Inez Valley, which at the time included Los Alamos. After this change, and I can't remember the years exactly, but they decided to form a separate nonprofit called San Inez Valley Youth Rec. And I think that was in the 2011-12 or so time. And so they've been doing that ever since. And so they have a queen every year and raise money for her. And we always had an event here in Los Alamos. It was usually a Hawaiian theme, and they did a pork loin roast. And anyway, it was always really fun. And I always really liked the event because the money that was earned in Los Alamos came back to Los Alamos, and we put that in our donations account for Youth Rec. So then COVID happened, and as with everything COVID, it upended our world. But in 2021, so 2020 we did not have an event. 2021, the Men's Club was ready to get back to fundraising and do things. And unfortunately, the Youth Rec folks weren't, and so we decided to just forge ahead and do it on our own for 1 year and just see how it went. Well, it went gangbusters.
It's great, yeah.
Usually on a typical year through Youth Rec, we would get in the ballpark of 10 to 15,000. The first year on our own, we raised 25,000.
Wow.
So we were like, maybe we're onto something.
Yeah.
So 2022, I think we raised closer to 30,000, and then last year it was closer to 40,000. So every year it's increased. And so typically half of the monies that are raised from the auctions go into our donations account, and the money raised from the reverse draw goes into the general fund, and then kind of to be decided by the board. So
let me ask you a quick question, Kim. So, and I think I know the answer, but maybe everybody else doesn't.
Okay.
So the monies that are collected, they're not just specifically for Los Alamos. We give to a lot of different things, right?
We try to keep most of the money in Los Alamos.
Right.
That's kind of the purpose of it. We do have kids that go to Rigetti or San Inez or different high schools, and so we try to help out there where we can. But the majority of the money does stay in Los Alamos.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, for sure.
Anything else that you can tell us, or?
No. It's a fun event. It's a long night. It's more of a marathon than a sprint. Bar opens at 5. And we have dinner, and then the live auction starts, and then we go right into the reverse drawing, and then the whole time there's a silent auction going too. So it's a busy night, a lot of people, a lot of fun, and glad you're all here.
Glad you're here. Take care.